So back in 2016, Tom Hanks hosted Saturday Night Live, and they did a skit on that episode. It's a recurring skit called Black Jeopardy, where the host and all of the contestants are black. And through some mix up, Tom Hanks, portraying a Trump supporter named Doug wearing a MAGA hat, ended up as a contestant on Black Jeopardy. The original skit is up on YouTube. I sent it to a bunch of people yesterday. It's freaking hilarious. Okay, and his character portrays, for lack of a better term, I guess what I would describe as kind of casual racism, as opposed to like angry, malevolent, KKK, violent racism. Um, and, but, through a series of answers to Jeopardy questions, Doug manages to win over the black host and the other two black candidates. It's a really funny skit. And, that was during Trump's first campaign. It was before he had been in the Oval Office yet. And this past weekend was the 50th anniversary of Saturday Night Live. And they split up the show into two parts. What they aired Saturday was like a 3-hour long concert of people who had been musical guests on Saturday Night Live. I haven't watched that part yet. But then on Sunday night, they aired like a 3-hour episode of like this, new versions of recurring skits from the past kind of thing. And so they did a new episode of Black Jeopardy. They brought back Tom Hanks to play Doug, the Trump supporter. And again, exhibiting this kind of casual racism. Like he recoils in fear when the black host of Black Jeopardy goes to shake his hand. He's like, ugh. And the guy's like, no, it's just a handshake. It's okay. He's like, oh, okay. He shakes his hand. And in the couple of days, 36 hours or so since that skit aired, MAGA in the United States have been losing their fucking mind. Taking it as Tom Hanks in Saturday Night Live portraying every Trump supporter as a dumb hillbilly racist. Good humor always comes from a kernel of truth. But they've just been coming unglued and saying, the Hollywood, even though Saturday Night Live is filmed in Manhattan, Hollywood and the media and the elite Dem libs still don't get it, that this is how Donald Trump won, because Hollywood and the media portray Trump supporters as a bunch of dumb racists. And, it just reminds me of a comment that I've said many times on this app. Not every Trump supporter is a dumb racist, although they've all completely decided that racism, misogyny, and bigotry are not deal breakers for them. So I think it becomes a distinction without a difference. But the point that not every MAGA Trump supporter is a dumb racist, but every dumb racist in the United States is a MAGA Trump supporter. And, it's the company you keep, man. It's like, if I go hang out with 10 people and I'm looking around, as we're all sitting down having dinner, and every single person at the table is a dumb racist, if I don't get up and leave or start a conversation about how everybody else is at the table is a dumb racist, then what does that make me if I stay? That's the deal breaker part right there. Trump supporters who proclaim that they're not racist, sitting down at a table full of people who are dumb racists and then trying to go, well, I'm not a dumb racist. Who you hanging out with, dude?